Barakatah Yahusha. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha. Give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahusha, Ba'ashem, Rikar Kadash. Belongs to the Cosmos Great Millstone Citation, all the Akims and Aquas, push the truth. Yahweh coming in, Yahweh coming in, the year of prophecy, year of hopeful prophecy. What a year it is. I'm going to start off with Eddie Griffin on Bill Gates, world lobbyist, and what really happened to Damar Hillman, football player that fell out. I advise you to watch it. I'm going to use the part that I need. No, he took a bite out. That's the devil. Okay, so we're going to let this play. Y'all sit back, enjoy the ride, and I'll come back with the scripture. Good observation. Eddie Griffin, my favorite comedian, by the way. Windows. He just stole it. Huh. A lot of y'all ain't been around long enough. So, yeah. You know what I mean? He's peeking in. Oh, man. No, he took a bite out of it. That's the devil. Yeah. And the devil was looking in the window. God's creation took a bite out of it. That's all. So, Bill Gates, we know eugenics. I post every day about your little fuck ass. I'm trying to bring down the world population. Yeah, I posted that on TED interview you did. And you said, yeah, you know, through shots and through medicine, I think we can bring down the world population by 20%. Oh, yeah. I thought vaccines were meant to save people, and medicine was meant to save people. But in your speech that you gave on TED, you said that those two things could bring down the world population by 10 to 20%. So you had planned to stick death in a needle and shove it in motherfuckers' arm. And that plan played out beautifully, didn't it? That brother in the NFL that fell down, that's your doing. Nobody else gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. That motherfucker took the shot. How the fuck he gonna hit a motherfucker, stand up after the hit, and fall flat down and die? A man died on national TV. Had to be resuscitated. Huh? Bill Gates? This man's family is crying in tears. Mother riding in an ambulance because of you, Mr. Bill Gates. I'm still trying to figure out how the mainstream media, CNN, Fox, all these sons of bitches, gonna play Bill Gates like he's a medical doctor. Party too. Oh, I'm old enough to remember 3 years ago when he was on every news network talking about the safety of the shot. Since when have you created anything medically? For that matter, when have you created anything digitally? Oh, you did because you stole Windows. So how's a professional thief gonna give medical advice to the whole world? Can somebody figure that out for me? And how did all these motherfuckers listen to Bill Gates? Bill Gates needs to be locked up and thrown underneath a jail for the murders of hundreds of millions of people around the globe. That's it, that's all. If there is a God in the motherfucking world, lock this son of a bitch up. That's it. And Pfizer.
Moderna, and all them other companies. Cause let's get it. This he spoke good. He said if it's a God, he need to be locking these motherfuckers up. Cunning. We finna show that. So let me explain to you why. For all y'all who, well, America still have some hope. No, Babylon the Great and the owners of this bitch. This is Revelation 9 and 9 and 20. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, about the ICBM missiles and the chariots and the second coming of our Lord Yahushua. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, yet repented not of the works of their hands. So they ain't never finna repent. That they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and wood, which neither can see nor hear nor walk. Neither repented they of their murders, nor of their sorcery, nor of their fornication, nor of their thieves. Right? So because of that, let's see what's gonna happen. Because Eddie Griffin gave good observation. He said, man, these motherfuckers need to be locked up. Let's get that. I want to see which one I want to do first. I'm going to do this one. This Psalms 149 and 4. For the Lord, praise ye the Lord. Psalms 149 and 1. Praise ye the Lord. Sing unto the Lord a new song. That's what we're doing. And his praises in the congregation of the saints, the Israelites. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king, Yahushua. Let them praise his name in the dance, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua. Let them sing praises unto him with their timbrel and harp. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people, and will beautify the meek with salvation. Those of us who wait may be doing his work. Let the saints be joyful in glory, which are the Israelites. Let them sing aloud upon their bed. Let the high praise of God be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand. The scriptures, because they cut forward and they cut backwards. For you jakes out there trying to climb up another way, which is plenty of examples of y'all, and y'all looking bad too. Talking about the RFID chip ain't his sin and all this crazy shit. You ain't got to go out and teach because we in between the covenants. Man, shut the fuck up. To execute vengeance upon the heathens and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings. See that? That's why they was able to put Bill Gates on there and act like he's a medical professional, because he's running this bitch. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with feather of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. So they're going into slavery. See that? Just let me get another one. Let me get that Psalms 2 real quick. 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain things? They think they're going to set their new world order up. The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us, meaning they be no longer knowing they Israelite. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision, because they ain't going to be able to set their new world order up according to Job. It said, then shall he vex. I'm sorry. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath. Ooh, the missiles. And vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon the holy mountain of Zion. See that? Israel. I will declare the decree. The Lord has said unto me, thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathens for thy inheritance, and the utmost part of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them to pieces as like a potted vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. So that's what you better be doing. So let's get this second one. Isaiah 24:19. Because we're going to bring that going into prison, locked up. We're going to put this rubber stamp on there. It's all how you build these precepts. So pay attention. That's all here. They going into slavery. My favorite comedian, Griffin. Eddie Griffin. Just give me a second. I'll make sure I pull it up. Okay, so this Isaiah 24 and damn, what happened? So yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, this Isaiah 24 and 19. Isaiah 24:19. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. That's after the missiles hit and the chariots and Yahushua get here. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly because of the missiles. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunken, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones. Oh yeah, y'all finna get it. Bill Gates them. Like Eddie Griffin said, who the fuck put you on CNN like you a analyst, like you a doctor? But you did say in the forum before that, yeah, we gonna reduce the population, and it shall come to pass after they had a love affair with that weak ass internet that you stole. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. So you finna get it. And they shall be gathered together. They ain't finna die. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners. Build these precepts. Are gathered in a pit, and shall be shut up in prison. And after many days shall they be visited. See that? I'm laughing. Okay, Isaiah 60 and I'm sure y'all tripping. Let's keep going. We ain't done. Isaiah 60 and 9. Surely the owl shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thou sons from afar. They finna get to work. Thou silver and thou gold with them, unto the name of the Lord thou God and the Holy One of Israel, because he had glorified thee. This what we got coming. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continuously, they shall not be shut day or night, that man may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles. We want everything. And that their king may be brought. Ooh. For the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. Y'all don't want none of that smoke. Especially after y'all wish I come put that flame on y'all head. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one more. This I would get y'all having continuous employment. I'm gonna do that with last. This cause y'all ain't gonna just go to prison. Y'all gonna work forever. This Psalms 7:2. Psalms. So it might look all good, but it ain't all good. This Psalms 47 and 2. For the Lord Most High is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. He shall subdue the people under us and the nation under our feet. Take that all day. See that? Real quick. Like, I got one more. How far was I taking it? That's it. Oh, he shall choose our inheritance for us, the excellence of Jacob, whom he loved. Shalom. And we know we got the kingdom of heaven coming. So last but least, 39 and 14. Because I ain't just going to be in prison. So they better enjoy walking around like they is, talking all this shit. This this Ezekiel 39:14. And they shall serve out men of continuous employment. We gonna always have work. Passing through the land to bury with the passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth, to cleanse it after the end of 7 months shall they search me to completion. So gonna be a lot of somebody gotta clean this motherfucker up. So to answer your question, Eddie, yes.
Outlaw life.
Let me let him play again.
And nigga, on the next vote for Congress, I'm telling you, Bill Gates needs to be locked up and thrown underneath a jail for the murders of hundreds of millions of people around the globe. That's it, that's all. If there is a God in the motherfucking world, lock this son bitch up.
And with that, shalom.